Hey y'all, and welcome back to another video by UmbrasDarkness. In today's video, we're going to go over day 3 of Server, also known as Evolution Day. We're going to be giving away that $20 giveaway for 300 subscribers. We are currently at 390 subscribers, so in 10 more subscribers, we'll be giving away another $20 Google Play giveaway. Thank you guys for all the love and support. I've been on YouTube for about a month now, and to already be where I'm at is insane to me. I really appreciate it, you guys. I hope we keep growing the community. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for all the love and support on a day-to-day basis. Thank you guys for showing that you enjoy the information I'm putting out. Without any further ado, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this video. Before we talk about evolutions, I do want to clarify something from yesterday. Yesterday assumed that you were in a class comparing points for Gathering Day. If you are a cultivator, I already did a video on it. If you are a cultivator, there is a class feature right here that adds up another 45,000 per hour gathering of that resource. So this would also play into what resource that you want, but as you can see, depending on which resource you want, it will affect how much of that bonus that you're going to get, so you need to put that into play. But as Raider or Herder, it doesn't matter what resource you get as long as your percentages are all the same. So I just wanted to clarify that. I'm also going to be doing a catch-all video at the very end of the server guide where I'll go into depth about that as well. But I wanted to put that information out sooner rather than later. Okay, without any further ado, let's get into Evolution Day. Evolution Day, you cannot earn, is on Wednesday, midnight UTC. You earn points by creature remains, evolution power, or buying diamonds. I cannot show you guys that today because today is Saturday, so I don't have that little pretty button. But those are the ways that you earn points. With that being said, there's a couple of things I want to talk about in here. So, when to evolve. In my personal opinion, you should only be doing evolutions on Evolution Day or leading up to Evolution Day until you're Queen 25. Once you're Queen 25, go crazy. As you can see, I have an evolution going right now, and it's Saturday, and it's definitely not going to last until Wednesday of Evolution Day. The reason that I recommend waiting until Queen 25 is because getting to Queen 25 is the most important thing in this game because it determines how many rewards you get for server versus server and for colony actions. And on top of that, it also changes how many rewards you get for your daily activity. If we click on the 500 clam shell right here, you guys will see that this is my resources for Queen 25. I challenge you to go look at what your 500 shell looks like, and you'll see that there is a slight difference in rewards. So everything just increases in quantity after you reach Queen 25. So that's why I recommend getting Queen 25 first. But Evolution Day itself, the way that I'll do it is I will start a non-creature remain evolution to finish on Evolution Day, so after midnight 30 UTC. The reason that it'll be a non-creature remain evolution is because creature remains count towards the points on Evolution Day, so I do not want to be using them outside of Evolution Day. I would go in here and I would start like belly storage, and I would start it 2 hours beforehand, right? Because you have to keep in track your evolution. You have to keep in track your alliance help, right? Because just like on build day, your alliance help will change how much time it takes to do that evolution. So I do it about 2 hours beforehand, or this one takes creature remains, so I wouldn't be doing this one, right? So after boost, creature remains. Before boost, no creature remains. Good to go. I would be trying to do something that requires the longest amount of time, right? So maybe I'd come down to March Unit 3, and I'm working on getting 3rd leadership because I'm Queen 25 and I have nothing else to do. But maybe I'd come down here, and this one takes 2 days. So I would start this on build day, right? Because it's going to be the most points, right? It's going to bring the most total power, right? Or increase in power, so that way I start Evolution Day off with a big bang. I hope that makes sense to you guys. So the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is Creature Remains. It's one of the more difficult resources to get in the game, at least initially for sure. Creature Remains, I'm not going to go in depth about what order I think we should do evolutions and stuff. I've done a video on that. Link will be at the end of this video. But zone development is obviously where I think Creature Remains should get spent. And as you level up zone development, you will get more Creature Remains on a day-to-day basis, assuming that you are doing the server versus server days every day. And if you are watching this video, clearly that's your idea, clearly that's your thought, your interest. So, yeah, let's assume you guys know what you're doing. So this is where I'd recommend you spend Creature Remains, and this is also going to be the easiest way for you guys to get back Creature Remains. In case the long and short of it is you want zone development to get minimum investment to get double rewards. But we'll just bring it here. In this changes, the rewards you get for this, for server changes every 3 levels. Again, that's why I recommend Queen 25 as soon as possible. But as you can see, on chest 2 at Queen 25, I'm already getting 100 Creature Remains. Chest 3, I'm getting 250, right? So that evolution I showed you guys, the one that increases my total power by about 4,000, would get me chest 3 in one go because of where my evolutions are. If I look at all of my packages, I'll be getting about 7,000 Creature Remains because I have double rewards from server alone, assuming I get 9th chest every day, which I do get 9th chest every day. So that's how you're going to get Creature Remains. It's an investment system. Zone development, that's the easiest way to get Creature Remains. The other places to get Creature Remains in order to do Creature Remain evolutions is Warzone Supply. I do strongly recommend, if you are free to play light spender, to buy this $1 package if you can at all afford it every week. So that's $50 a day for 7 days. If you're not a free to play light spender and you're spending money on this game at ridiculous paces like me, then you should always be buying that. If you are a light spender, this is out of free-to-play range, or trying to convince a free-to-play player to spend, this is for my light spenders. There's this package down here. Depending on your budget, I would say that buying this for 2 weeks is more important than buying the light contract, buying the special growth pan, and buying the insect growth pack. Buying this package for the first 2 weeks that is available is the most important package that you could buy. The reason I say that is it gives you 4,200 Creature Remains, so 8,400 Creature Remains after the first 2 weeks, and your investment would be able to get you to intermediate rewards and start a healthy amount on bonus points 1. So then you'll start bringing in your own Creature Remains, you'll start ahead on server. Maybe you'll get first a couple of times, depending on if there's a huge whale in the server or not. So this is where I would spend the money for those Creature Remains. You always have the pack shop. It's not worth buying these here. Don't invest money into this, you guys. This is not worth it. But it's there. There's an evolution package that comes out. It's there. Wouldn't recommend spending it, but those are the places I would recommend spending, depending on if you're free to play, light spend. I would buy those, and then the last place to get there are 2 more places to get Creature Remains. First one is inside of basic combat. Hopefully you guys watched my evolution video and you have this tree maxed out. Courage reward gives creature remains from there. And then the last place to get creature remains is if a level 30 Scorp Lizard is your first one to hit. First one to hit. Extra reward. First one to hit is 60 creature remains there. So if you buy the $1 a week package and you get here, that's 110 creature remains guaranteed every day. And then 7,000 creature remains per day, assuming you get 9th chest at Queen 25. So your creature remains add up. It's super easy to keep your evolutions going that require creature remains. Alright, and so the last thing that I want to talk to you guys about is CAs. For CAs, these ones are pretty straightforward as well. Let's go to Wednesday, Anthill development. As you can see, the first one is building day, so I would not schedule your evolutions to finish at midnight UTC, right? I would, however, recommend doing this CA. It's the easiest CA to complete if you're only planning on finishing 3 CAs on evolution day. This one right here and this one right here do both overlap, so you could start a raspberry at 05:45 UTC or whatever times these two are. You can start it at 45 here, complete this one, and then complete this one. No, you do not get credit for creature remains on this colony action, but depending on what your evolution fungus or what your evolution focus is, or where you're at in your evolution day, it can still bring you a lot of rewards, and you get to complete 2 out of 3 CAs under 1 raspberry. This, by far, this one right here, the one an hour after turnover, right, 0100 UTC, 09, and 1700 UTC, is by far the easiest colony evolution to do. It is the one that I recommend doing all the time. In these videos, I brought up that on Monday I'd only go to 3rd chest. On build day after you got T9 troops, right? All the buildings for T9 troops. And then on Tuesday for gathering day, you only call back your troops like twice a day, or twice, maybe 3 times at most. So all of those speed ups, all of those resources you've kept, all of those diamonds, this is the day that I would burn them on, because evolutions are a key and important factor. I would never buy resources with diamonds unless I am trying to overshoot how many resources I can store inside of my depot. So, right, I can hold 76.5 million sand here. If I wanted to do something that required 80 million sand, I would fill my depot to 76.5 million sand, and then I would use diamonds to get over that. Other than that, I would never buy resources with sand or resources with diamonds. That is not a worthwhile investment. What is a worthwhile investment on diamonds is speed ups. So again, this is the colony evolution that I would complete every time on evolution day, and then this one right here allows you to complete or do 2 under 1 raspberry, or you could do this one and then this one, depending on where you're at, right? So for me, I use 6 advanced raspberries on evolution day, a time. Maybe I'll even do more. Maybe I'll go crazy and I'll use like 8 advanced raspberries on evolution day because I prioritize it so much. I usually run out of resources before I run out of diamonds on evolution day, which is okay. And again, I would not buy resources with diamonds unless I am trying to shoot over my depot storage maximum. Save the diamonds for speed ups for Friday and Saturday. So that's how I would handle colony evolution or colony actions, you guys. Just remember, as your queen level goes up, the amount of points that you need for server, and colony actions does go up, but your investment in your evolutions goes up, so points become easier. This game is very good at rewarding you for going along a certain path and my videos are aimed at trying to get you the optimal path for that. Again, to me, Evolution Day is probably the most important day in server days, and I would be willing to spend any amount of resources uh, in order to continue Evolution Day, but I would not ever spend diamonds to just flat out buy resources. That exchange is not worth it. I hope this helps you guys. Again, please continue to ask questions. Please continue to provide feedback. I will be doing a catch-all video at the very end of the server guide. Without any further ado, let's get into the $20 Google Play giveaway, because I'm sure some of you guys are here for that. Alright, like always, you guys, here's the YouTube one. Right-click, copy, go to the YouTube random picker, right-click, paste, filter duplicate users. You only get one time. Include replied comments. I don't care where you guys post the comment. Filter comments based off of specific topics or specific text. Go to keyword, right-click, copy this keyword right here, right? So that way it's the exact same way you guys could do it. Right-click, paste, get YouTube comments. 45 unique comments. Wow, that's the most we've ever had. That's almost double what it was last time. That actually gets me pretty excited, I'll be honest with you guys. And let's click start. Ben Tideman. Congratulations, Ben Tideman. Please contact me on Discord. After you've contacted me, we will prove that the real Ben Tideman is the one that commented, or is the one that contacted me. You guys rock. Thank you guys so much for this. Wow. So Ben Tideman, congratulations. Alright, you guys. Thank you guys for another awesome video. Thank you guys for continuing to show the love and support. Sorry this video came out Saturday morning instead of Friday night. Real life happened. It's kind of what it is, you know. Another video will be coming Sunday night. It'll be the next server day, so Special Ant Day. As always, you guys, you can comment on the YouTube down below. I'm in my comment section pretty regularly. Or, best place to contact me is Discord. I reply to as many people as I can all the time. Or, worst case scenario, like I always say, you can find me on server 174, y'all. Until next time, stay humble, stay happy, stay hungry. Bye, y'all.